So, what brings you here, Ian? What is it you want to talk to me about?
Well, Troy, as you may know, or not, as the case may be, but I expect that you do, we've got a new heist dropping on Payday 2 on the 19th of October this month.
We have indeed.
And, well, you know I play Locke, right?
I think I'm used to that by now, yeah. I think I'm used to your voice by this point.
So there's a couple of things happening in this heist that because I'm not a particularly adept game player. There's a couple of things in this heist, 'cause I've recorded all the lines, obviously, that I want to see happen. So I'm hoping that you'll agree to do a stream kind of live on the night, as it were, that it drops, and I'll pop in and play along with it, as inept as I am.
Oh, well, I mean, the last time you did that, you ended up with, what was it, a cat up your arse, was the phrase I seem to remember, in the auction house? So, it's always a good
I don't remember that. I don't really want a cat up my arse, thank you.
I've got the clip somewhere. If I can roll that, I'll include it.
37 seconds. Someone wearing a pink suit in front of me.
You've literally got your head up their arse. Are you having any more?
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
I had my head up a cat's arse.
But no, that sounds like a very good idea. Sounds like on the 19th of October at 7 p.m. BST, we should do a stream together. So a nice little play with Locke event.
That'd be good. Yes, we'll do a play with Locke event. Yeah. So you, me, and then a couple of random people, and we'll do that for, if you're okay with it, we'll do that 2 or 3 hours and have 2 or 3 people run and we can play through it. And who knows, I might even become adept.
Oh, who knows? Yeah, improve those skills a little bit. Sounds like everyone should mark their calendars, and I should make a pretty cool trailer out of this.
I think you should make a pretty good trailer out of this. Yeah, I think you do. You should show off your video editing skills.
Sounds like a plan to me.
And who knows, maybe I'll have some other announcements by then. I'll be able to tell you some other stuff that's going on, but...
now you're teasing me. The idea is to tease everyone else, not me. What's going on here? What's going on here? Right, so how are we going to do this? I was thinking we could pretend like you've called me here to make the offer without me knowing, maybe. You could go, I'm like, why have you called me here? And you're like, well, as you know, there's a heist coming out, and, you could say it like that, and that could kind of frame it like it's your idea, because it was your idea. I mean, I was always open, but you're the one who's reached out. Or do you want to do it as Locke? How are you panning this? What's your idea?
I don't know.
We'll have this at the end of the teaser just so we can discuss this.
Maybe we should start that. We should start with that. We should say, okay, we're gonna do a teaser thing for this thing, Troy. Okay, yeah, what are you gonna say? And I'll go, I don't know. But you're Locke, you're supposed to know all the plans.
You're meant to, yeah, honestly. Now I'm wondering if Locke's got someone in his ear. It's just a vicious cycle.
Well, I don't know, what's the woman in Texas? What's her name?
Gemma McShay.
Yeah. So she's obviously in Locke's ear right now, isn't she?
That's true. That is true. Constantly telling us about how big of a place Texas is. That became a bit of a joke because the briefing opens with her being like,
Texas is a big place.
And I've literally just got that as an audio file now and I just play it randomly on my streams. It's like, have you seen the one where everyone's saying about the dentist how he just goes, the diamond? Like, that became a bit of a meme as well, where everyone would just keep playing that audio clip. People will make jokes out of literally anything these days. I think you know that as well as I do.
Yeah, I'm not as deeply embedded, if you like, in all of that. I just don't,
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm an old fucker.